you know, like as a community and me as an ambassador, I usually tell you guys, hey, go retweet this, go like this, just press this and that on the Twitter robot. You know, like that really helps. Like it gets us seen. It
We're
helps
not
us.
even talking. We're not even talking about the 100 giveaway that Miami is planning on basically attacking all of social media with and all these influencers. The whole thing is to just bring value to not just to the NFT space, but to the token. Like I'm not saying that the token is not a really cool idea, but these things backing it, like a social community of artists and devs and stuff like that, this stuff gives it value. Yeah. Right? We're working in a DeFi environment where we're all kind of pitching in and putting some skin in the game, and we're all going to help grow. Are people at the top and other people like us going to make money? Yeah, but we're all supposed to be working with each other to bring up the value. The only people that are going to lose are the people that sell what they have now. Everyone that's holding on and saying, you know what, maybe I haven't put in, let's say, the time I should in helping retweet or whatever. I think this is what I've learned about myself, that if I want this to work, I got to put in some skin in the game. So my skin in the game is I'll do work at a, let's say, massively reduced price, but I'll help the community. And that's my sacrifice, let's say.
I think what Vesper's saying there, that's the best example, is it's a bit, like we said, the organisation's coming with regards to people being, you know, people who struggle to take the initiative. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's not for everybody. It's quite difficult to do if you're not used to doing it. You know, so some people who are going to have some great contributions to the community will need a bit more of a framework to help them along the way. But for guys doing it now, great. Like Vesper's putting his neck on the line to do it. I'm working with someone to put out something as well. I'm working on some documentation. I mean, I'll have it out by next week, hopefully. I want people to rip it to pieces. I'm going to release it to admins very quickly for a quick risk assessment if I've messed anything up in terms of like anything bad. Then let the community have a look and just say, right, guys, just it's our document here. This is the way that Million Token's going to operate based on, we'll figure it out. And then we basically print this thing and say, right, this is how we all do stuff. And what I want is people to say, another crypto project, say, no, I'll start a new crypto project. It's called, I don't know, like cat token or whatever, cat inu, or God knows, yeah. And they'll say, oh, well, how does cat inu work? Well, these are the tokenomics. And how do you operate cat inu? Oh, well, we use the Million framework. Okay. See the Million website for the latest version, for example. And that's what I want to bring in. So I thought, why we need to sort of internally, we could do it as like the administrators, the marketing team, the developers. We could do it where we just internally come up with things and don't bother writing it down too effectively. And that's fine to do. Most people do things like that. But I thought it's better if we capture this into an actual professional, like, proper professional document that you could use to run a cryptocurrency efficiently, effectively, and we market it as well. Like, if you don't know how to run a crypto project, do the Million framework. Just copy that. It's all done for you. You want to do a crypto project? Million framework, Million token. And it's that sort of, it's that sort of, actually, that's my 10 cents. It's something I've wanted to do for a while. I've worked with a few frameworks in the past to do with my job. And I just thought, I don't particularly want to do all this stuff, but it's something that I know I have the capability to do. And it might be something that we were lacking in the community based on my sort of perception. So hopefully my contribution will help in the coming months. But it's like, this is what I mean, just whatever you think, we just got to do it and sort of hope that we can kind of all, we're basically making parts, and we're just hoping that when we've got all these bits, we can figure out how to screw them all together and make the rocket ship over time, really.
Agreed. Definitely. Yeah. And also another thing, getting influencers on board is a fucking bitch. It costs a lot of fucking money, and I've been able to leverage them, just swindle them into an NFT. Like,
I'm getting Rewired quickly for Rewired. His brilliant contribution is these deep fakes. I love them. I love seeing those in the lounge.
Like, I literally got 4 influencers to collaborate with us by me offering them an NFT. Literally, that's it. So it's also a good way to get people on board with the project. Like, we're not paying shit. we're giving them an NFT, and they're jumping on board. So that's big. Now in the future,
Which NFT?
huh?
Which NFT?
But look at the lounge. I'll put it. I'll post it
Okay,
up.
sorry.
I'll post it for you. And in the future, this is my next idea. It's gonna take some time to find the right people, and we gotta grow a little. You know, it's gonna take a little money. Well, I'm pretty sure we can raise that. But an NFT that actually has a tangible item tied to it. So look at the lounges right there.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that NFT. So the lion's mane. So you're giving the lion's mane for him. Oh, that's actually a pretty good gift. Though.
Actual quality, and it actually has sound. It's just a gift, so it's a little distorted. But in the official
Hey,
OpenSea,
Carlos,
Great,
put
that
my
just
name
shows,
down.
doesn't it? And that's Vesper providing that asset that's now been used by Rewired to acquire it. Do you see, like, it's all starting to come together? It's just the organisation part is still a bit ropey, and it's just getting to the point where we can start getting mass community interaction, which is going to be a nightmare. But I mean, let's just make sure we're not burned out so we can deal with it when that deluge of people wanting to do stuff and doing stuff is going to happen. The guys who haven't gone above and beyond to try and do something. Nothing wrong with that at all, like I said before. But you know, when they have more of an easy way to plug in, they're going to be in here in their droves to just do stuff and do something.
yeah,
Rewire. You know that lion's mane. How many of those are going to be minted?
there's only gonna be 200 available. We're giving you guys dibs on the first 100. 50 of them are gonna be a gift.
Yeah.
Some and the other ones are gonna be given to influencers to promote it and promote us instead of paying them. So we also, not only are we leveraging influencers to buy in,
All right.
we're also we're doing a giveaway for the community that's gonna bring in holders and help the algorithm to bring in more attention to us. We're also brought down the down, so everybody could own one, not like the last one that you had to buy 1,000 freaking That shit was crazy, and it actually helps raise capital for us for developing and marketing, and you get an NFC.
Oh.
So it's a win.
I'll put my hand up for one.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be working on these. I'm off away, but the idea is to have like it might take a month or 2 or 3, whoever, I don't know how long. You know, I gotta really look into this. But the idea is to make the next NFT official NFT is make the NFT and actually have a tangible item to go with it. You know, once you purchase it,
that's clever.
You're able to get a link where you just put your wherever you want it shipped to, PO box, wherever it is, however you want it, and you get like this. It's gonna be super limited, of course, but you get like this. I've seen these. It's like a little stand that actually projects the actual NFT that you have. So, and it will come with a QR code that's scannable, and you know you could have it as a little photo portrait on the side. You know, like, hey, this is my NFT, and I could actually scan it, and it'll take you right to OpenSea. Like, so you'll have a tangible item you could have displayed in your office or home, and then you actually have the official NFT. So what we all got to do, including myself, even though I'm working too, is we got to go to a website and put our address so Vesper could reserve it for you. So first 100 people to come, that's it. It's only 100 that you're gonna be able to purchase. A lot of it.
Well, how much is it?
It's gonna.
Is it a giveaway or is you need like 1,000 million tokens?
200 of them, 200 that are gonna be minted. 100 of them are gonna be first come first serve on a waiting list. If you get in, you get in. And then we're gonna have 50 of them that are gonna be like the airdrop where you do a few things and you get tickets daily. And once it's time to do the raffle, you get a chance to win one of the NFTs for free. But it's only gonna be 50. And it's thousands of you. You know, so the moment this thing launches, you know damn well I'm gonna be on that list. So consider it 99. And there's already a handful of people that have reached out to me, and they also want it. So honestly speaking, there's probably like 75 that are not claimed, because the moment this thing releases, there's eyes on. Especially that people are realizing that the first NFT sold for so much. Holy shit. So
Who's
and yeah,
selling this stuff, bro? Who's selling it?
the NFT.
Yeah, like who's auctioning it? If they're auctioning it.
So the first one was created by Vesper. It was transferred to TechLead. But that was because TechLead was doing the promotion. So the people that qualified for that promotion, basically got it for free. But they had, the promotion was you got to buy 1,000 mm, and at that time it was was at $70. So basically, you need a new wallet and $70,000 just to get it. Now this one's gonna be available in Vesper's NFT profile. So if you guys want to go get one, by all means, be ready. I don't know. I don't know
How
when
much was
this
the
thing.
NFT sold for?
The one I told you, the first one, the coin.
Yeah.
It first sold for 888, and then resold to someone else for 1,800. A little bit
Dollars?
more. Dollars.
Yeah.
Damn, right? This is what I'm saying. So when an artist wants to come into the NFT space and they don't have an audience, their work could be awesome and everything, but we have an audience, and this is linked back to Million, because we support Million, and there's so many people that does. They want to be part of the history. So not a lot of people and it's not like we're gonna be releasing NFTs every week or things like that. Nah. Like our next NFT we're gonna release is not gonna be no time soon, because we don't want to dilute it either. And with the new plan I have for Billion to be able to make passive income through NFTs, it's gonna be very hard for any of us to be able to get our hands on this, because the plan is not to just be printing NFTs out. The plan is for the NFTs to increase in volume, because that's what gets you trending in OpenSea. So it's not my financial advice, but
are you guys Reward? Are you? Sorry to cut you off. Are you taking? Is who's releasing the next set of NFTs officially? I know you're going to release them, but who's the creator?
it's Vesper. I'm not releasing it. This it's gonna be released in Vesper's NFT profile.
And
Okay,
you're
and is he taking pre-orders?
We're gonna have a release. We weren't gonna have this, but Carlos is a fucking genius. So he came up with the idea to just so it could be more competitive. Because one thing's for sure, this shit is gonna fly off the shelf. So whenever he says it, I don't even know when he's gonna say it. He got me excited too. Like, it's a competition. If he releases the website where you guys are gonna have to put your receive address, your receive. You don't gotta send anything, none of that. Just your receive, your Ethereum address. You just sign up, and if you're one of those first 100 people, congratulations. The only other way for you
Wait,
to
so
be able to
they're giving away 100, or they're
only 100 are gonna be up for grabs.
Yo, when is this coming
It's
out?
like an
And how
airdrop.
much is it gonna be?
It's an airdrop at first, but then they sell them and it goes up in value. I have a question though about passive income. How do you get passive income from it?
You get royalty, but that's for the artist right now. Eventually, the plan for me
When are
is
you
that
gonna launch it?
in a couple of days, once Carlos randomly releases the link,
Where is he gonna release it? Like on announcements?
he's gonna release it here first in Discord before we go to Twitter.
Yeah, but is he gonna put it on announcements on what?
Yeah.
Lounge?
Most likely announcements.
All right, cool. How much is it gonna be?
$100, $100.
100?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! All right, cool. All right, man. That's awesome.
You want it ch- I don't want to say cheap, but in a way that all of us could buy one. So it's only gonna be the first 100 that we're pre-releasing because we weren't gonna do this, but now that we are, the first 100 to come and sign up on that list is the only ones that can be able to get it. Then the other ones, there's gonna be 50 of them that are gonna be basically airdrop. So whoever gets it gets it. Out of the thousands of us, whoever gets it gets it.